Alright guys, welcome back to Days of Darkness and welcome to my review of A Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. This one came out in 2010. It's starring Jackie Earle Haley, Rooney Mara, and Kyle Gallner, Gallner, I think I'm saying that right. Anyways, and was directed by Samuel Bayer. Now, this was when I laid out the entire Nightmare series, this was the one I was most intrigued to look back on. This movie is not remembered fondly by a lot of people. And I remember I saw it when it first came out, obviously, and then it took me a while to watch it again. I think I watched it again in like 2012 or 2013. And so I was curious to look at this one with a critical eye because while I'm not very fond of this movie, I don't remember hating it. And I'll say this right now, looking back at it, while this movie does have redeeming qualities, I can absolutely understand why people don't like it. When you go and remake a fucking iconic horror movie like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like a Friday the 13th, like a Halloween, or like a Nightmare on Elm Street, in my opinion, you have to bring something new to the table or there's just no point. I'll say this right now and we'll eventually get into it when I, at some point talk about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, which is absolutely coming. But one thing I love about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, the 2003 one, is that there's something new about it. It feels fresh. Obviously, it's the same premise. Obviously, it's the same character, kinda. But it just it doesn't feel like a rehash. It doesn't feel like a copy and paste job. Same thing with the Friday the 13th remake. I know a lot of people are kind of divided when it comes to that movie, but that movie offers at least something new as you can get with a hockey mask killer killing hot teens. And with this one, with the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, I'm not going to pretend it's a complete 100% copy and paste. It's not a Psycho 1998 or anything like that. It offers new things, but it's still just too concerned with patterning itself after the original, which I get it. If it's a remake, that's kind of the goal. But in my opinion, it doesn't really have to be like that. The original has its place. Pay your homage to it, but do something new. Have a fresh approach to this franchise. Because if you don't, then what the hell are you doing? You're just, I don't know. This movie just felt very uninspired. And it felt very corporate. And I hate saying that because, there are aspects of this movie that are fucking awesome. I think but disregard what they decide to do with the Freddy Krueger character in this one, which if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. Which I also don't agree with, and we'll get into all of that. But despite the decisions they make with the Freddy Krueger character, I think Jackie Earle Haley's performance in this is fucking awesome. Does he hold a candle to Robert Englund? No. But I don't get the sense that he was trying to. I don't get the sense that he was just trying to rip off Robert's performance, and he made that Freddy character his own. Obviously, they're similar. They're the same fucking character. But, he had a different vibe about him. And I really, really enjoy his performance as Freddy Krueger. But, yeah, man. And there's other things about this movie. I think it visually looks very nice. I think this is a very visually appealing movie. It has its fun moments. This isn't really a spoiler, but the kills, which we'll obviously get into, are pretty fucking gnarly. I actually like a good amount of them. There's one that I just flat out don't fucking like. But overall, if I have any real complaints about this, it's that it's bogged down too much by trying to be just the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Offer something new, offer something fresh, pay homage, respect the original, which, by the way, they didn't even consult Wes Craven while making this at all, which is bullshit. You know, that's bullshit. Like, I could go on a rant for a little while about Hollywood and all that bullshit, but I know you guys want me to get into the spoilers section, so let's just go ahead and spoil the shit out of this motherfucker. Alright, spoiler time. Your ass has been warned. Now, let's just hop right into this. So, again, as far as offering something new, I think the opening here sets a fucking really, really, really good tone. I fucking love, this is one of my favorite openings in the entire Nightmare franchise, honestly. You get introduced to all of the main characters in a pretty, and not overly inventive way, but you get introduced to all the characters, you understand their relationships with one another, and more importantly, in my opinion, that's debatable, but more importantly, is you get a fucking awesome nightmare sequence. Like I said in the spoiler-free section, guys, the nightmare sequences and all that shit, I have zero fucking problem with them. I think they're really, really, really fucking well done. Some are notably better than others, but I think they fucking do a really good job. But anyways, we have Dean, who obviously has been having nightmares about Freddy Krueger. This one takes a little unique approach where it's pretty clear that some of these people are already dealing with Freddy Krueger. Like, it's already a known problem to some of the characters. Obviously here, Dean. He's in the diner, he's trying to drink coffee, stay awake, you know the drill. But eventually he does fall asleep and he goes into the kitchen because he's following this waitress, and he ends up running into some pretty gnarly shit in the kitchen there. There's like a pig head that's all rotted out, and just a bunch of real gnarly metal looking shit, which is all good with me, baby. But yeah, dude, so he ends up encountering Freddy Krueger, gets a little nice slicey on the hand there, but he ends up waking up, and we have Chris, who we'll get into that character a little later on. But we get introduced to Chris, played by Katie Cassidy, who we will get all into that character later on. And, she's sitting there talking to Dean, trying to snap him out of this and tell him to get some sleep, yada, yada, yada. And then we see Jesse and his gang, including Quentin. Not his gang, but this is his buddies. And, Quentin's there with him, and we get introduced to Nancy, played by Rooney Mara. We'll get all into that in a second. But, but, again, we get introduced to all our characters in a pretty effective way, which is good. It doesn't feel ham-fisted. It feels pretty natural. So, she's trying to snap him out of it. Jesse leaves. He's all pissy about his ex hanging out with another dude, yada, yada, yada. And so they all leave, and Nancy books it back to the kitchen or whatever, and Dean falls asleep again. And when he wakes up, Freddy's there once again, and he has Dean has the knife in his hand. And, Freddy does what he does and kills Dean in a pretty fucking brutal way. And we will get all into that here in a second. But yeah, man, so he kills the shit out of Dean. And we have our title card, man. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Fucking really solid way to open up, man. It was... I remember watching this back, and I was like... Well, I watched it fucking last night, but... I watched this one back, and I was like, "Holy shit, man!" And then I remembered what the rest of the movie is. I'm like, "Oh," but for that little span of time, if this was a cool little short film, fuck yeah! But we have more movie, so it's not. But yeah, man. So then we follow Chris, Katie Cassidy's character, and I'm just gonna say this right now. You know, Katie Cassidy's performance in this is fucking awesome. I think what little time she was given in this movie, I think she does a fucking great job, dude. And moving into what I said before of offering new stories and offering something different. And I get it. You cast your characters, you write your script. There's really, you can't call an audible. This isn't fucking wrestling, You can't just say, hey, we're going to go this way instead. I understand that. That being said, I really, really wish we followed Chris throughout this movie. I think her pursuit of trying to find out what the fuck is going on is very interesting for the time she is investigating everything. I think, just the performance overall, like I said, is just fantastic. She 100% should have been our final girl. Real quick, I'm going to address the Rooney Mara thing. I think everyone fucking is well aware of it. But for those of you who are not, Rooney Mara, plays Nancy, not Thompson. I think she has a different, it's like Holbrook, Nancy Holbrook or something. Which, again, I guess that's them being like, oh, see, we're being different, but fuck off. Anyways, she plays Nancy. Everyone knows the story. She did not want to be in this movie. She saw herself as being, above the horror or above this remake or fucking whatever. And it's not just people rumoring that. I think that's a term. Anyways, it's not just people, talking out of their ass. She's been quoted openly saying, like, I did not want to be in this movie. Here's my thing. Here's my gripe. You have the opportunity that most young actresses would fucking kill for. Literally. Not literally. I don't know why I said that. I'm heated. But you get me. A lot of fucking actresses would have swooped in and done a fucking much better job than Rooney Mara. Rooney Mara is a fine actress. For all three of the Rooney Mara fans watching this. She's a fine actress. But she does not do a good job in this movie. It feels very, very, very phoned in, very phony, very fake. I know there's a story that she told about her doing the audition, and when she was walking out, she was like, oh, fuck, I got that, didn't I? And it's like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, because she really doesn't do a good job in this movie, in my opinion. Very wooden, very just bland. And I get it, you're supposed to be tired, but Heather Langenkamp in the original Nightmare movie, which I know I have little gripes here and there about that movie, but in my opinion, still, that is one of the masterpieces of horror from a concept standpoint. And the performances from Robert Englund and Heather Langenkamp and a lot of other people in that movie, too. It's a fucking good movie. And that performance by Heather Langenkamp was fucking phenomenal. So to have and I will say this, the responsibility put upon you to try and follow that, and you give us this, dude, come on. Come on, man. We'll leave it at that. So anyways, I think they could have went in a bold, different direction. I think they could have... imagine the shock in the crowd, in the theater, in the audience, if Nancy Holbrook, I guess her name is, dies. If she's the first one, besides Dean, to get killed off. and then you're like, what the fuck? This is all obviously fantasy book and shit. Obviously, that's not the movie we have here. I just think Katie Cassidy blows Rooney Mara out of the fucking water as far as the performance is concerned. And if they had to stick to the script, I really, really wish they would have switched those two. Because Rooney Mara just doesn't do it for this. Doesn't do it for me in this movie at all. Katie Cassidy, on the other hand, fucking top notch. Moving on. So, it first picks up with her, and much like the original, you kind of have that feeling of... And that's the thing. It's like, they bait and switch you, and like, fucking, it's actually Nancy who's the final girl and not Chris. And it's like, we've been here before. It's not a surprise. We know Chris is gonna die. We know Nancy's actually the final girl. What the fuck are you trying to get at here? There's no bait and switch. Everyone already knows. If you want to do a bait and switch, reverse it and fucking have Nancy. You get what I'm saying. So we have this fake surprise. Again, a really fucking good kill scene. I shouldn't say that. Really good nightmare sequence is what I meant to say. Just, her hearing the dog barking. All of a sudden the dog stops barking. And then there's just fucking slash marks in this fucking dog's, like, a rib cage. And he's, dead, obviously. And then we get an awesome Jackie Earle Haley one-liner, man. Freddie busts out some jokes in this, but he is a pretty sinister motherfucker. He ain't really fucking around that much. But when the one-liners he does have, I think are all pretty good. But he has the bloody claws and he's doing this. He says, I can do a Robert Englund pretty good. I can't do Jackie Earle Haley's Freddy at all. So he's like, I was just petting him. And, that was pretty fucking good. Sorry, Miss Darkness, if you're watching this, because she is a big-time dog lover. So maybe skip this one, honey. Moving on, that leads to, the predictable fucking throw Nancy, throw Chris around the fucking bedroom, and, another good jump scare where she lays down in the bed, and instead of Jesse lying there in bed with her, it's actually Freddy. Pretty good shit there, very, very good stuff. But, we get the predictable throw Nancy around the room. I keep saying fucking Nancy. Throw Chris around the room and fucking slash her open. Which looks fucking wicked, actually. The actual kill looks pretty fucking good. But it's the same fucking kill from the original. That's what I'm saying, man. You get the Freddy, and it looks like shit too. You get this CGI Freddy coming out of the wall. You get the hot tub. You get the claw coming out of the bathtub through Nancy's crotch, or between her leg. You get what I'm saying? Not actually. Moving on. It's just the same shit, and people will argue, they didn't have a skull in the other one. I get that it's different set pieces and it's not drastically the same thing. But it's just... They could have told such an interesting story, but it's just bogged down, in my opinion, man. Anyways, so Chris is dead. Jesse is obviously framed. Original Nightmare. So he runs to Nancy's house. He busts in there. He fucking tells her the same shit. I didn't do it. Freddy's coming. Yada, yada, yada. Which I do like that they actually made Jesse aware of Freddy. Because they did not do that in the original. But I keep messing with my hair. I'm well aware. And yeah, man, so, Jesse gets carted off to prison. Got a really, really fucking good nightmare scene again with the with the boiler room, and you get an awesome kill for Jesse. And then we follow Nancy and Quentin investigating the murders, investigating, these people getting killed, trying to find out what's up with Freddy. There is a subplot that, again, Chris is the one who originally discovers about her going to school with some of her friends that she hadn't met until high school. And so I guess all of them just have that repressed memory of, preschool, which is, I understand it. I get it to an extent. It's just a little far-fetched, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it's like completely out of, the norm, but, we're talking about a guy who goes in your dreams and kills you for a movie. So we're not looking for realism here. I get that. But yeah, man, we end up finding out that, now this was the part that I was just like, we end up finding out that Freddy Krueger is a pedophile and not a child murderer. And that is kind of the whole shtick. And that's the difference with this Freddy versus the old Freddy. In my opinion, it just feels like a weak attempt at being darker. I am not trying to say which is better or which is worse. That's not the point. Obviously, both of them are fucking terrible, and I'm not going to act like I have some big moral dilemma about it. Obviously, I'm not cool with either of them. But it's just the fact that it just feels very forced. It doesn't feel very necessary. I'm a guy who doesn't mind dark subject matter in horror movies. I don't mind, a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. But, and maybe I'm coming off as a sensitive fucking, pussy or whatever you want to call me. I don't know anyone who would say that and defend this particularly. The whole pedo shit, man, that's kind of where I draw the line. I just think it's a little gross, I'll be honest. I don't think it's necessary. I think, they have no problem ripping off the fucking original in any other sense. Might as well fucking do it here. Just make him a child murderer. Again, not cool. I'm not condoning either. But it's a little gross, man. It's really gross, actually. Yeah, it's just, I'm just not... It's not, not my Freddy, man. And it sucks that they have to bog Jackie Earle Haley's Freddy down with that little detail about him, because Jackie Earle Haley does a fucking fantastic job in this movie. Anyway, so it is revealed that Freddy Krueger is, in fact, a pedo. And what ends up happening is Quentin and Nancy are convinced, because Quentin has a really cool little nightmare. He falls asleep while swimming, which is scary. That's actually really fucking scary. I'm not a deep water guy. If you guys want to know what my big phobia is, it's deep water. Can't do it. Won't do it. Fuck that shit. I can watch people get their heads split open all day. I can watch, animals fucking eat people alive in movies. Not really. But, I can deal with a lot of shit, man. But deep water, fuck that. So this one, I'm always like... But yeah, man, he wakes up and we get a pretty cool little short of Freddy's origin, with the parents coming and hunting him down and all this shit. And again, man, it's painful because there's such good aspects of this movie, dude. But it's, you get what I'm saying. So somehow from this, because, Fred Krueger is in there yelling about, oh, I didn't do it. And we get the fucking, him burning alive and ripping his coat open to reveal the sweater. and all that jazz. And I guess Quentin is now convinced by this that Freddy Krueger is innocent, which I don't know how that convinces you of anything. I mean, this guy's clearly hunting you people down, and and Quentin's logic behind that is, oh well, he's killing us because we lied, which again, I don't understand where he draws that conclusion. And Nancy's with him on it, and I really don't understand that. Fine, you suppressed your memories, you don't remember it, it's preschool, I can accept that. Again, to believe that all of these fucking kids just all repressed it and just no one remembered anything. But, fine. I'll suspend my disbelief. Cool. But then for Nancy, I'm like, in a previous nightmare that you had about this guy, he licked your face. And they called you my little Nancy. I'm like, how do you believe he's just innocent all of a sudden? He licked your face. He's a creep, Disregard the awful burns and fucking, claw hand. He's a fucking creeper, dude. Like, how do you think he didn't do this? I don't get it, man. If he's a fucking pedo, whatever. But like, why add that little thing to, again, have a stupid twist at the end where they predictably find his fucking gross stash of fucking what. And again, just this movie's poor attempt to be modern and fucking edgy. It just doesn't work. It damn near ruins the movie for me, honestly. Like, it pretty much does. It's just, you have no problem ripping off this movie. Why stop with what you did? Just fucking rip it off and everyone will hate it. But at least, it's not offensive. But fucking whatever, man. But we're jumping ahead. But, we have another, we get introduced to micronaps, which is something I forgot to mention. Which I actually fucking like that. I think that's a really, really fucking good little thing that this movie added to the lore of Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's a fucking solid idea. Because that's a real thing. If you... excuse me. If you stay up for days at a time, you're gonna start seeing shit. It's just natural. And obviously, Freddy can use those, naps, dreams, you get it, to fuck with you basically while you're awake. I think that's a really, really fucking good idea. A lot better of an explanation than, like, a lot of those other fucking movies did. That's for sure. But yeah, man, so Nancy ends up getting slashed in the arm by one of these micronap things. Freddy, awesome sequence in a grocery store where it's kind of phasing in and out of a boiler room. And again, just fucking solid visuals in this, man. It's such a dilemma for me because I've said it multiple times. Anyways, so... she ends up going to the hospital, and we get a fucking really cool cameo from Judith Hoag. Hoag? Yeah. April O'Neil, goddammit. If you follow me on the Instagram page, I marked out for this shit. I did not even know that she was in this movie. It had been so long. I've been a fan of the original fucking TMNT from 1990 when I was a little kid. Like, since I was a little itty-bitty fucking kid. And I'll say it right now. Whoa. Anyways. So, it was really, really cool to see her, though. One of my childhood crushes from one of my favorite fucking movies ever. I love that TMNT movie, dude. So it was really cool to see her here. She's a nurse. She's trying to give Nancy a fucking sedative, and obviously that would put her to sleep, which is a big no-no. So Quentin breaks her out, and we get the finale at the preschool, and you know, some other really good nightmare stuff, and it ends with, you know, oh, and I forgot, at the grocery store, Nancy discovers that, you know, you can pull people out of the fucking dream world, and or you can pull things out of the dream world, so that then leads them to the plan that every nightmare movie, not every nightmare movie, but a lot of nightmare movies do, where we're just gonna pull them out, you know. Again, what we fucking do. So, you know, obviously, whenever you tell someone to guard you and stay awake while you sleep in a nightmare movie, that is just a straight up invitation to, hey, sleep. So, you know, Nancy goes to sleep with the plan of bringing him out. And really cool little detail where there's like a paper cutter. Oh, and by the way, before all of this happens, they find Freddy's gross stash of you know what and all that fucking bullshit. So, yeah, Nancy falls asleep, and Quentin arms himself. He snaps off the blade of a paper cutter, or like it's that big board with the big old blade. You know what I'm fucking talking about. He breaks that off to arm himself, which is a fucking really actually pretty cool looking weapon. But, you know, inevitably, Quentin also falls asleep. And so he is encountered by Freddy, gets some really fucking good shit there. Then Nancy, we get a really good final nightmare with Nancy and Freddy. And where Freddy basically says, I had to keep you awake long enough so you'd sleep forever. Which is also previously mentioned that if you just stay up long enough, eventually you're going to go into a coma, which is true. And he's like, you know, and he rattles off a bunch of fucking lines. He's like, oh, I'm your boyfriend now, and blah, 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 blah. You know, let's just say shit from the original super fast. But yeah, man, really, really good nightmare stuff. We get her, like, falling from a bloody ceiling, and she's just in his dress, which Freddy obviously makes a lot of really creepy comments about. Even for Freddy, they're pretty fucking creepy. But yeah, man, ends with Freddy about to stab her in the heart with his finger knife, but at the same time, Quentin takes one of the EpiPens or adrenaline shots or whatever the fuck, and Pulp Fiction's her ass, and she comes awake, and Freddy's there with her, and, you know, the final fight ensues, ends with him getting ready to do away with Quentin. And I like that they made real life Freddy actually a little, you know, tough in this one. Like, he throws motherfuckers around, because at the end of the day, this is still like an undead being. Like, he still should be pretty powerful. He's obviously still weakened. But yeah, man, so he throws Quentin around a little bit, is getting ready to finish him off. And as he comes down with the claws, Nancy slices it off with the paper cutter thing that Quentin broke off. Steals the welcome to my world bitch line from Freddy vs. Jason. And then slits his fucking throat. And we get a really good neck slash there. And he's dead. They all, you know, get loaded into an ambulance. They find that, oh, we didn't find a body in there, hinting at the sequel that never fucking happened. And yeah, man, there's Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. You know, that's the reaction I had when I first saw this. It's like, I have the original. I'll just watch the original, you know? Why bother watching this? It's the same story, pretty much. Obviously, they added little things here and there, but it's the same thing. I don't get it, man. It's a fine movie, you know, minus the whole pedo shit, and some of the performances are not fucking great. Solid movie. Would I recommend it? If you have time to kill and you're curious to see what a more modern looking Nightmare on Elm Street looks like, then yeah, go for it. I say modern because in the high school scene with Chris falling asleep, again, another really cool nightmare sequence where all the students around her just turn to fucking ash. Looks really fucking cool. I know I'm jumping to like the very beginning of the movie again, but yeah, that was really fucking cool looking. But I took the time to like look at some of the kids that were around her. Holy shit, this movie was made in 2010. No doubt about it. Some of these kids are rocking that old school emo hair, man. It's a different time back then, wasn't it? 11 years ago. Holy shit. Anyways, but yeah, if you got some time to waste and, you know, you don't mind your Freddy Krueger being a fucking gross pedo, go for it, I guess. But I'm really not planning on sitting through this one anytime soon again. So, but yeah, man, that will do it for the review portion. Review. That will do it for the review portion of the video. But you know what we gotta do now, baby? We gotta get into the blood, the guts, and the gory bits. We gotta get into my kill the film. Stick around. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010, in my opinion, is very blah, you know, which in a lot of cases doesn't do it. I would almost rather a movie be bad, because then at least I can laugh at it. But this is just so, and I'm like, fine. This movie does have a lot of bright spots, as I've said before. Some of the visuals are fucking fantastic in this movie. I think Jackie Earle Haley is incredible. Katie Cassidy's performance as Chris is fucking phenomenal. And that's about it. And also the April O'Neil cameo, Judith Hogue, was also very, very nice to see. But other than that, Oh, I forgot to mention in the review portion of the video that fucking Nancy's mom dies at the end, much like the original. Which, you know, I give props to them because it was a different kill. They didn't pull her through a fucking tiny window. It was actually a different kind of kill. Which, for anyone who was about to comment, oh my god, I forgot about the fucking bleh. I remembered. Fuck off. Anyways, so, but yeah, really, really memorable ending there. Whoopee for a fucking not that great movie. Moving on. Kill of the film, baby. I actually had a little bit of a tough time selecting. Wanted to get it out of the way that I think Chris's death was just, it's the same fucking death from the original. What else is new? Nothing. Why is it here? So I was like, fine. It still looks cool, but I'm like, it's the same fucking thing. Which I know what you're going to say. Oh, but Alex, your kill of the film in Wes Craven's New Nightmare was the same kind of kill. Like, what the fuck? Here's the thing, dude, who might be maybe in my comments. The thing about that death scene is that it was way more of an homage and way less of a fucking ripoff. You know, I can acknowledge that it obviously lifts from the original, but to me, this just felt like a shameless, just copy and paste job kill. I'm like, what the fuck? It's the same thing. She gets fucking sliced in the same way and everything. Whatever. Have her fucking head fly off after she flies around. Give me something. Anyways, not a big fan of that kill. Besides that, man, some really, really good shit. Jesse's death, getting stabbed through the back, and Freddy's whole fucking arm comes out through his, chest. That fucking ruled. That was a way, way, way out of nowhere kill. It's always awesome. Dean's kill in the very beginning, getting that neck slit. It's not a neck slit. This dude stabs. Oh, Freddy stabs him in the neck with this like steak knife. So the knife isn't like a blade where it just goes like that. It goes in his neck, right here, and then he just rips it through his neck. I'm like, dude, what a fucking great way to open the movie. Freddy's death is solid enough. Just the standard neck slash. Getting to see all that stuff in there. Like the black blood flowing from his neck. That was pretty cool. But to me, man, and it's kind of fucking crazy that I even forgot to talk about the ending, where the ending has my kill of the film. Personally, I guess I was just that much in a rush to not talk about this fucking thing anymore. But yeah, man, it's gonna have to go to Nancy's mom. That fucking visual of her getting up from like putting something in her purse or something, and then just seeing Freddy's claws come through the mirror and just stab her right through the fucking face. Oh my god, like through the back of the head, and then the claws just come right out. That was killer, dude. I have my feelings about this movie, but that kill always just makes me happy. It's brutal as fuck. Yeah, it's CG, and it's a little, but like just the sheer shock value of it. It's such a superior kill scene to Nancy's mom in the original. Just, chef's kiss. What a fucking great kill. And that's kind of my consensus on Nightmare 2010, dude. Like, that kind of sums it up. Like, lots of really, really cool stuff. But to me, it just still feels so corporate and so, let's just make money. I don't know, man. This one just did not do it for me. And I already stated all the reasons, so we're just going to drop it. But anyways, obviously Nancy's mom gets my kill of the film. And that'll fucking do it for Nightmare on Elm Street 2010. I have a feeling this might be a little bit of a long review. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you as always for swinging by. Next time on Days of Darkness, we are going to be ranking the Nightmare on Elm Street series. This is it, man. Besides the ranking video, we are done with the Nightmare movies. A little sad. Glad I got done with Freddy's Dead and Nightmare 5 and this and, But, yeah, it sucks, man. I'm going to miss Freddy. Hopefully, maybe one day we get to talk about him again. But without further ado, guys, thank you so much, as always, for stopping by. Take care of each other. And for the love of all that is holy, keep watching horror. All right, guys. Have a good one.